New personal best for Simon Cattell, 45.24. Now with this long green flag running and some hard running, do we have worries about fuel if they maybe burned off too much fuel in the earlier caution?
They probably aren't even looking to even care right now.
I've heard a few just now asking for a bit of calculation. We may be a little too close.
They all made a pit stop, and if they could do 70 laps by themselves, they should be fine. There's no reason they should have put less fuel on them than they should be able to run.
About the only thing that could do them is if they tried to burn some fuel off on that last caution and they burned off a little too much.
We can Hardwick actually caught the 2 cars out of them.
Yep, Hardwick should be able to sniff the draft of Fleming now.
I actually lost quite a bit there.
Eight to go. Ooh, Hardwick snags the apron, and that'll cost him the time. So Southerton and Fleming are still together. Hardwick and Boothby had that draft, but Hardwick snagged the apron in turn 1 and lost it just a little bit, so he'll have to work to catch back up to these two. But looks like we'll have a 4-way battle for the 5th position.
Chris Wilkinson actually lost the draft of his teammates. Don't know when that happened.
Yep. He tried to keep it, but he ended up not being able to.
Alright, here we go now.
On board Michael Booth. Whoa! Contact! I think Fleming got a nerf from, would probably have been Southerton. And yeah, it just sent him into the wall, so he'll lose it. Will this let Boothby and Hardwick... No, Hardwick may wait for his teammate.
That's exactly what he did.
Coming for 5 to go at the line this time.
Boothby should do is just ride right behind him. No point in even passing him. And just wait till the last lap and pass them both really. Or he could just go for it now. Fleming's actually going to be caught by Chris Ford and Mason.
Yep. Oh, nearly contact between Boothby and Hardwick. Hardwick, I think, got boxed in. He didn't feel comfortable dipping inside. It's pretty much now at the point where if there's a caution now, there's no way to get the race restarted in time.
Oh, teammates actually tapped each other there. Ooh, 17 actually just lost the draft.
Yeah, I think he tried to go around the outside of Boothie and just didn't get back in time, and it looks like he's lost it. But Hardwick may drop back to pick him up again.
Doesn't look like it.
Two to go when they get to the line this time. So 2 laps to go now. They'll have to decide between the front two who they decide to let win. It may be to who's in a better position points-wise, or they just may naturally go and whoever wins wins, or they could race it out to the finish here for the lead.
Oh, they better race it out.
So, Seb Hutchinson onto the front stretch, white flags in the air. 1 more to go.
Looks like Seb's actually going to wait behind him and then just pass and come around the last turn.
Yep, they've gotten around another time. Ori is now 2 laps down. Is Seb going to win the 250? Into turn 3 for the final time. Simon's going to stay a little high. Seb is also going to stay high. He's going to try and stick behind. He's going to get the draft. He's going to try to come around the outside. Side by side. Drag race. Who's going to get it? Has Seb got enough steam? I think he does. Seb Hutchinson takes the win in the SpeedWeeks 250. Patola and Riegler side by side. Looks like no, Riegler backs out. Let's Patola get it side by side. Hardwick gets Boothit. Chris Ford has gotten over Mason and Fleming. Chris Wilkinson comes across. His last car.
Absolutely nothing Simon could do there.
Great wait for there. So that was a great finish and a great bit of strategy from Seb to wait till turn 3. You don't want to be leading into turn 3 on the final lap if you can help it.
Yeah, there's no way of winning if you're first coming out of turn 3 unless you block like crazy.